Europe is changing quickly, and 2025 will bring new travel rules that could make your European trip feel very different. Whether you're planning a short trip or a longer stay, these changes will surprise you. Get ready, because we're going to cover everything you need to know before booking your flight. Say goodbye to the old passport stamps, because Europe is going digital in 2025 with the European Entry-Exit System, EES, and it's a game changer. This new system is like something out of a sci-fi movie, where facial recognition scanners and fingerprint readers replace the old passport process. The EES will track every entry and exit into Europe, so no more sneaky overstays. It will know exactly when you arrive and leave, making it much harder to stay past your allowed time. Originally set for November 11th, 2024, the launch has been delayed until 2025, but when it arrives, it will completely transform how we travel in Europe. Classic EU, right? Before we continue to the next rule on our list, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can get more travel-related information through our videos. The UK is rolling out new entry rules with an electronic travel authorization, ETA, starting January 8th, 2025. If you're from places like the US, Canada, or Australia, you'll need to apply online for this permission slip before your flight. While the EU's Entry-Exit System, EES, is still in the works, the UK's ETA system is already up and running. The ETA costs £10, around $12.75, and takes just a few minutes to apply for, but don't leave it until the last minute. The UK government will check your background, and while most applications are approved quickly, some may take up to 3 days. Plus, starting April 2nd, 2025, even EU citizens will need one. Once approved, the ETA is good for 2 years. Starting in 2025, many European countries will be enforcing stricter health insurance requirements for visitors from non-EU countries, including the US. While the idea of needing travel health insurance is not entirely new, these regulations are becoming more stringent. Countries like France, Spain, and Italy are already requiring travelers to have insurance that covers a minimum of €30,000 in medical expenses. In addition, the policy must also include repatriation coverage in case you fall seriously ill or get injured during your trip, as it ensures that travelers won't be left with massive medical bills if something goes wrong. Before you travel, it's crucial to check whether your existing travel insurance meets these requirements. Starting in 2025, traveling to and from Europe just got a little easier thanks to expanded passenger rights and refunds. The European Union is strengthening its rules to better protect travelers. If your flight is delayed for more than 3 hours or canceled last minute, you could get compensation between €250 and €600, depending on the flight distance. Here's the twist. These new rules will also cover connecting flights operated by non-EU airlines, as long as your journey starts or ends in Europe. So, if you're passing through major hubs like Frankfurt, London, or Paris, and your connecting flight is delayed, you might be entitled to compensation. It's a win for travelers, but make sure to keep track of your receipts and any communication from the airline, as they'll want to make sure you know your rights. Get ready to adjust your travel budget, because Europe is rolling out new tourist taxes in 2025, and it's going to cost you more. Venice is setting the tone with a dynamic tourist tax system that will kick in starting in April. If you're visiting for just the day, you could face a charge of up to €10, although booking in advance might help you save a bit. Greece is also jumping on the bandwagon by raising its tourist tax, and in the Madeira Islands of Portugal, you'll need to pay an additional €3 if you're exploring the scenic hiking trails. These new tourist taxes aren't just about the added expense. They also reflect a broader trend in sustainable tourism. European destinations are increasingly prioritizing measures to manage overcrowding and offset the environmental impact of tourism. For travelers, this means planning ahead and factoring these costs into your budget, especially if you're visiting multiple cities or countries. On the plus side, many of these fees go toward preserving cultural landmarks, improving public services, and maintaining the pristine condition of natural attractions. While it may feel like an extra burden, the long-term benefits for travelers and locals alike could make it a worthwhile investment. Europe's shiny ticket to residency. Greece is shaking things up with big changes to its program. Previously, to get residency, you had to invest in real estate. But starting in 2025, Greece is offering a new option for entrepreneurs. Now, you can invest 250,000 euros in Greek startups and get the same residency perks. But there's a catch. You can't own more than 33% of the company, and you'll need to create at least 2 jobs within the first year. Plus, those jobs need to stay for at least 5 years. This shift is designed to attract innovators and job creators. But Greece isn't the only country making moves. Spain recently caused some uncertainty by announcing it would end its real estate-based golden visa program. However, the Spanish Senate vetoed this decision, so for now, Spain's program is still running, but with a lot of uncertainty. If you're considering Spain, keep an eye on new developments, as things could change quickly. Other countries like Portugal, Malta, and Cyprus also have their own golden visa programs. While they haven't announced major changes yet, they're closely watching these shifts and may adjust their programs soon. So, if you're thinking about investing in real estate or business ventures to gain residency, stay informed about any updates in these countries. The Schengen zone is expanding. Starting January 1st, 2025, Bulgaria and Romania will officially join, meaning no more border checks as you travel through Europe. Imagine driving from Budapest to Transylvania, enjoying the scenic route with no stops at any border controls. This expansion isn't just about convenience, it's a big win for local businesses and tourism. With fewer border checks, airlines, bus companies, and train operators can offer more direct routes between countries, which could lead to better prices for travelers. Plus, Eastern Europe has some hidden gems, like Bulgaria's beautiful Black Sea coast and Romania's famous castles, that are sure to attract more visitors. So, if a road trip through Eastern Europe is on your list for 2025, get ready for a much easier and more enjoyable journey. We hope this video helped you stay up to date with the new travel rules for Europe in 2025. Remember, planning ahead is key to avoiding any surprises or travel headaches. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, and share this video with anyone who might be planning their European adventure. And as always, feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or experiences you'd like to share. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.